everyone, and welcome to Letty Does Reacting to Peacemaker, Season 2, Episode 2, A Man is Only as Good as His Bird. So, we have been introduced to a new portal universe where Augie and, what was the brother's name? Key? Or something? Are still alive, and now Peacemaker, he's super depressed, so he goes and he visits them, and he accidentally kills his alternate universe self. We haven't seen the consequences of that yet, but I'm sure they're gonna come, because all the while, Rick Flag Sr. is looking into Chris, and he's just kind of waiting for him to do something, to get him and lock him up again. Let's see. Things aren't really good with everybody else. Harcourt's kind of flipping out, so something bad might come from that, or maybe we're just supposed to see she's not very happy either. That's about it. Let's see. Let's get started.